What's purifying my water? I'm asking this because I can't fucking find any purified water. What the goddamn hell? Why is water so rare in the post-apocalypse? There's no one around to
I
poison the
wonder.
water. Like, it should be fine. It should be okay. If there's anything that this game has taught us, it's that the real humans are the real monsters. Sorry. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. I'm like Mojave, wishing you all the most Tuesday days. Dot, Jordan, and I are here with me for more Nier Automata. Folks, I am very, very tired. I'm coming up on a let's see. What time did I wake up? Yeah, I'm currently looking at a 16-hour day by the time this stream is done. Holy fuck. Not only did I have to work an early shift, I had to entertain cousins. I had to drive people to the airport. I had to drive myself back from the airport during rush hour traffic. I like barely ate today, but I have done all these things, and I'm mostly alive right now. How are you guys doing, chat, and also voice call?
Huh.
I really love that I can ask questions like "How was your day?" and none of you people will answer in a way that's coherent or accurate. It's
I,
fucking
I, my day was all right. I had some conversations with some good friends,
hell yeah.
and I played some of the Blue Lions route in Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Traitor.
Hey, no,
I'm
no,
kidding. I'm kidding. I legitimately
no.
liked it. I
I love my
legitimately
wife.
like that
I love
route.
my
Even
wife.
if,
I love my wife.
I legitimately like that route, even if I think its politics are fucking deranged.
Yeah.
In what way are its politics deranged? I know a little bit about the Dimitri side of the
It's
game.
extremely pro status quo.
Oh, okay. Even so, all right.
Even though it spends so much time establishing how fucked up the status quo is.
Right. It's
Yep.
like going through Black
Like,
Eagles.
you know how
and...
all the students we recruited from Fargus are like really fucked up in different ways?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dimitri as king is like, yeah, but change is scary. People won't like it.
That's kind of bullshit in a couple of different categories.
And
I don't
it's
know.
even
I
worse
feel.
than Three Hopes.
Oh god damn. Oh no.
It's worse.
Yeah. We don't talk
It's
about
not a good route in Three Hopes. Anyway.
Ooh. Yeah, we don't talk much about my thoughts about actual concrete thoughts about Fire Emblem Three Houses on this. We've been doing that on Dot's channel, and I've I'm observing this game that I don't think I'll ever play myself, but I'm like I'm forming an appreciation for it. I'm like, okay, I see the craft here. I see what they were going for. I like the vision for sure, and I'm very charmed by. Oh my god, Hubert might be my ultimate like Borbo from that game. I'm obsessed
Hubert
with.
fucking rules.
I'm obsessed with that fucking guy. It helps. It helps that.
Mojave, I want to hear right now your top 5 power rankings for Three Houses characters.
Top 5 in no particular order. Hubert, Dorothea, Ingrid, but I'm biased. Because Ingrid solely because of our mythology about her fucking combat prowess.
She's the best fucking homophobe in the force.
Exactly. Leone also because of our own lore. And 5 is really difficult. It's definitely a toss up between a few different characters. Raphael comes to mind for sure. Felix
and you barely even know him still. That's the funny part.
I know, right? Felix comes to mind. Birdie comes to mind. There's a couple of good ones. You can keep Edelgard, Dodd. That's why she's not on my list. Though I do like Edelgard. How's chat doing real fast? Concrete After Rain, new Hades 2 trailer. I'm normal about Icarus. I have not watched the trailer. I saw that it was announced. I have not watched the trailer. I saw that it was announced. I'll be real at the gate, guys. I want to play it really bad, but I am nearly a month sober, and I've been doing the Drunk Hades streams for a while. I would like to continue doing those. I just want to make sure I can still do them and, like, you know, keep my healthy streak going. You know, I don't want to, like, relapse or anything like that. But I will do everything in my power to get back into it. It also does not look like the most substantial update compared to what we've been getting. I am curious to see it. Ooh, we get character models and shit. Great.
Yeah.
I really want. I want to see Narcissus' character model really badly, but
I still kind of wish Narcissus remained a placeholder.
would be funny.
Wait,
it
do we
would
have
be
Narcissus
funny.
art?
Concrete says so. New Skilla songs. Oh,
Oh
shit.
shit!
We got ooh.
New Skilla songs.
Ooh.
There's also, the hidden aspects from game 1.
Yeah, I know. That's the
We
big
get those
thing is
again.
that we get all of those. I really like
I-
the new art with Skelly. That's really cute. Yeah. So I want to figure out how to do that one. I just haven't like read the patch notes or watched the trailer or anything like that because, like I said, I've been busy all day. Everqueen says my AC was broken a year or two ago, and we had days topping 100. And I got heat exhaustion just being in my apartment. Yeah, it's getting hot over here. It's like mid 90s right now. It's gonna get hotter in July. I'm not really looking forward to it.
Do you want me to beat you right now for how hot it is?
I know. We none of us can suffer as bad as you.
That's not even a nobody can suffer as bad as me. This is a. Do you want to know how hot it is outside right now?
Yeah, I know it's worse.
Nate.
I know it's worse. Okay.
You've been here.
Yes. Requiem says today was rainy. Sadly, it only gets hot the rest of the week. Oh no, that's so sad. Turtle says part of my job that I get paid for is making sure people aren't getting heat stroke, so I'll be okay. Hell yes. Tara says gaming. Damn right we're gaming. All right, let me get. Speaking of gaming, let me actually get the fucking game open. Here we go. Game. Ansem, please get out of here. Game capture. Capture specific window. Nier Automata. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. So, I was grinding around in the flooded zone, trying to find purified water to upgrade my pod, because maybe that'll give me an edge during this fucking gauntlet, but I have not found any, so fuck it. We're just gonna get into it. But where's my teleport? It's over this way. Hi, A2. So, you didn't miss much story, after you left Dot. A2 is just going through the last, like, of these resource extractor towers, and is just crashing the fuck out. I really love that the pods are like, we need to do everything in our power to stop this twink, and it's just not working. Alright, teleport to the park ruins, and here we go. Did you do fishing in flooded zone? You should do that sometime. I did fishing, like, once, but I don't remember picking up anything significant. Maybe I'll go back and do that. There's, like, so much of this game that I haven't, like, tapped into, like, so much little side content and secrets, I'm sure. And I've locked myself out of so many side quests. It's a bit of a shame, but I'm at peace with that. A little bit. We are back. Literally just take one step and transition to 9S.
Wee.
Wahoo. Turtle says, I love how you read chat backwards.
Alert.
I mean, that's how it's presented to me. It's presented with newest first. Wee.
Shut up. Negative. This support unit
I still love how he says that. It sounds like Akechi.
As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
9S, I am here if you need to talk, bro. Let me just check something real fast.
Shut up!
Literally, though. Where would... Oh, yeah, maybe it's an other... Voice changer, what the fuck? Wow.
Robots? Androids? To hell with that shit!
Basically. Type A, type B. Okay, I'm using a PS5. I'm using a PS4 controller because it doesn't have stick drift. I just want to see if I can change the button prompts. I cannot. That's fine. I know these things. B is circle. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is just a long ass gauntlet that ends in a boss fight, and I think last week I ran through. Jesus fucking Christ! Can we slow down? Okay, we're tearing it up pretty well. Good job, 9S. Get him, get him. No hacking so far. Yeah, this opening in darkness is not even the worst part. It's just I don't know if I'm just like, if I was just like mad, but I really did feel like the encounters are just poorly designed compared to some other shit. Maybe I just feel that tight.
Maybe could have been a little of both.
Maybe I just feel that like tight arenas like this are just not where the combat is best in this. I feel like they need to be a little bit more breathable. Or if they're going to be all like vertical like this, then they need to be even tighter. So like you could like the only direction you have to worry about is up, instead of like sprawling it out, even to like the degree that this zone does. Jesus fuck!
You're getting blasted.
Getting blasted. Time to start hacking.
So then I started hacking.
Anyways, I started hacking. I went back and watched my the first Simone fight in Route A and like my reactions to all that shit, and I really like how like easily stunned I am by like that boss fight, which isn't even like the thematically dense part of the game. It's literally just like a cool action spectacle.
It's a really fucking cool boss fight, yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Like
that song actually came up on shuffle when I was driving to work today.
Ooh, damn. Fucking fantastic.
Simone is opera?
Yeah.
Opera.
Yeah.
I really loved. Oh, Crazy Melody says show Ansem. Let me get Ansem up here. By the way, chat, I'm trying to double check like how my audios are. Like, is my peaking like that bad, guys? Because I see a lot of peaking going on my mic, and I want to make sure that I'm tuning it appropriately. Maybe I can like change some levels, equalize it a bit, and maybe turn my noise filter on or off. I don't know. Let me know, guys. I'm not really great at audio mixing. I've discovered this after listening to my audio mixing for hours on end for the Undertale video.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like a filter or what, but like, it's not happened so far that I've noticed, but like, at several points over the previous like week or so, like, your mic on Discord is just not picking up half of what you said.
Yeah, that was really weird.
That was a common thing.
that was kind of wild. I'll look into that. Huh. Terra has summoned the worm. Chat, you have to start wriggling. Begin wriggling now, everybody. Oh, hang on. Speaking of wriggling, actually not speaking of wriggling even a little bit, I'm gonna turn this on Do Not Disturb. Are we good? Are we good? Alright, we're good. Cool. Thank you, Io. Thank you, Everqueen. You guys will be reserved a seat in the dining tables of Valhalla, and also other things.
Oh,
You'll also be reserved a seat at Red Lobster. You'll also be reserved a seat at Olive Garden. You'll also be reserved a seat at.
Them.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
I can't eat at Olive Garden.
Why is that?
I get really tummy sick.
Oh, do you know why?
No.
I know why.
Why is that?
I was like, either it's an airborne allergen or you were banned from the establishment. Those were the two likeliest reasons.
You should have said you were banned from Olive Garden. That would have been funny.
Literally, they won't let me in. They've got my picture baked up on the wall.
Let me turn Jordan's levels up real fast.
No,
Io,
fuck you.
Oh, okay. Io, if you could do anything to get you banned from an Olive Garden, what would it be?
Walk directly into the back kitchen, get as many breadsticks as I physically can, and then leave.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
I test the limits of the unlimited breadsticks promotion using only my butt.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
You know exactly what that means. I really don't think I was being vague about this.
I see. I feel like I'm learning a lot about you. Is this more copper? Aw, man. Oh, there's more guy. Oh, fuck, it's the Moim. Alright, let's try hacking the Moim.
You good there? You good there, Io?
Are you dying badly? Yeah, he's dying badly.
All I'm saying is the Amazing Atheist was an inspiration.
Oof.
If you know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry.
Oh my
Devil
goodness.
pants. Ah! Ah! The worms are back.
The worms!
The worms!
See, my brain, while I was
Bugs are back.
laughing, helpfully supplied me with something to make that worse. And then I decided against saying it.
Say it anyway.
Yeah, say it anyway.
How many breadsticks do we think Jordan can take up the ass?
I don't know.
I don't know, and this is my ass we're talking about.
Well, the breadsticks are not particularly like big. Like they're not very wide, and
bisexual because I don't put stuff there.
they're also very soft. So like you could probably get away with a bit.
I'll give it a day.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, but we're talking fresh breadsticks. Therefore,
My point is, I have no way of knowing, which is why I would test it out. Hence
Exactly.
my aforementioned banning from the establishment.
So we're never going to Olive Garden with Jordan.
What about you? What about you, Dot?
I'm sorry.
How would
What
you get
about
banned
me?
from Olive Garden?
What would you do to get banned from
would
an
you get-
Olive
what
Garden?
would you
No,
do to
I was
get-
not about to ask how many breadsticks you'd shove up your ass. Sorry, that was a poor segue. That was a poorly communicated segue.
Yeah, you don't. You can't just what about you dot your way into changing the subject.
So I know where I
Gotta be
was
a
at
little more
9/11.
specific.
What about you, Dot? I didn't think I'd be putting you on the spot this badly.
I'm trying to think of something that could possibly one up Jordan.
Good luck, bitch.
Well, Dot, here's the thing. I'll solve this problem for you easily. How do you feel about the Italian people?
Oh God.
Yeah, you know what? That doesn't even
There
have to
you
say
go.
anything. I already
There
know
we
the
go.
answer.
There you go. Just you know,
You
just have
answered it
just
for her.
when the
As a
waiter
matter of
asks
fact, I don't want Dot to say anything on this subject.
when
anymore.
the waiter asks what's on your mind today, just go ahead and share, and you'll you're right out of that establishment.
I just wonder how. Yeah, Dot's like, I wonder how you can stand to debase yourself by acting like a bunch of, and you get the rest.
Yes, I like their food.
I see. Fucking culture vulture there, huh?
Yeah.
Ah,
Wow, you
shameless.
sound like my dad talking about China.
Ooh.
Hey, I love the Chinese people
We know you do. What?
and their government.
Yeah, like I said, we know you do. Yeah, then having us do like one at a time with these fucking floaty boys, it's just too fucking slow. And by this point, we've already done, this is like the third one of these we've done. It's getting old. It's like, okay, we're very late into the development cycle of this game. Clearly, we're recycling some shit, you know?
Yeah, maybe a little.
Yeah, like.
Look, I never said this game was perfect.
Well, of course it's not. One thing I will say about this game is that, like, I feel like in some ways the really sharp and precise and interesting aspects of it are a little bit diluted by the format. It's like if you are trying to invest in hey, this is the second time we made it this far. Let's see the cutscene. Yeah, if you're like
210.
Not 210.
not 210. So was it this was it this one or 6-0 who was gonna kill herself? I feel like it was this one.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator.
There we go. We did not do much of this the first time. I think I was trying to do it with purely shooting in combat. 6-0 was the lesbian?
And I was
Okay.
like, yeah.
Here to undergo type
And I was like,
equipment
hey,
transition with
9S is only so
Send to
well equipped for
ground
that.
lines as Unit 2-1.
What the fuck was I gonna say? Right, like, the fact that everything is stretched out over, like, a whole bunch of different RPG, like, gimmicks and side quests and all that shit. Like, I feel like there are aspects of the game that are just kind of like not as easy to see in the like long hours of meandering around doing side quests. You know, like if you do beeline the main plot and just kind of like cut out all the filler, like the game is amazing. If you take your time and like, you know, do Father Servo's fetch quests and then fight him, and like, you know, do that shit really thoroughly, it's like a 9 out of 10, 8.5. Ooh.
Oof.
Oof. Immediate damage. Personally, I am too, like, I'm kind of too deep into it to see it as anything other than, like, a fantastic game, other than perfect. I like this. I like this one. It is exactly the way Jordan described her. It's like, it's got every little fucking, like, this is a game doing a thing kind of gimmick that I'm just such a sucker for. And some that I didn't even know that I liked.
I'm also gonna say, you still don't even fucking know yet.
Oh, I'm sure. I know that we're, you know, we're not even at, like, the home stretch. This boss fight is so much fucking easier than it was the first time.
It's
like, oh!
playing it like 9S.
Yes, I was like, oh, right, I'm 9S right now. I can just do this.
That's right, I'm 9S. I should fight the way 9S fights. Oopsie. But it's good. You're locked in now.
Yeah, no. This is... Ooh. I'm locked in, all right. I'm locked in with them. Just go.
I'm not in here with them. They're in here with me.
Bite! One more. Yeah, this was so much fucking easier. I had to, like, pause and heal, like, constantly the first time I did this, because I was, like... Because the first time I got here, I was, like, just off the heels of playing as A2. Hey, bitch. Alright. Real fight begins now, or what is this? No, real fight begins now.
Operator!
She doesn't have a health bar. Warning! 21-0. There she goes. There's a health bar. Alright. We remember from the start of Route C, other androids are a real son of a bitch. They are difficult. And I really only fought them as 2B, so... Yikes. Alright. Bloop, bloop.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. See, look how
Oh,
much...
you're doing damage.
It's fine.
That's
And
a
all-
lot of damage.
Toshi.
Mission related.
Yeah, I think 9S's pod set has range damage really high, so that's why his pod is doing really good.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry,
it's
his
a good,
chip
it's a
set.
good, it's a good build for him.
Yeah. Because he can't really do shit on melee compared to 2B or A2.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
To the point where like it's almost not worth like investing that highly into it.
Yup.
Like just play to his strengths.
Nice. Alright. Crazy that her health bar is smaller than her fucking shields.
I really wanted to stretch out that bullet hole sequence, I guess.
I guess so. I only had to dodge like 3 bullets. And when you hear the me, oof. There we go. Got her. See, got it in 1. I knew I could do it. Much better. I don't swap chip sets anymore. I use my heavy heal set. Heavy heals. Oh my god.
It's A2.
It sure is, bitch.
Hey, Queen.
Ass. Yeah, you have to say ass. Ass. That's so casually.
He's got no attachment to this one.
I love that. Just compared to the other executions we've seen. Bye, bitch.
Bye, loser.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
Oh.
You!
Too late for that.
Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Hey, whoa, dude. Calm down. Take it easy. Wah! Oh, hello! Who's this friend? And hot swap to A2 with no checkpoint. Awesome.
Analysis.
August.
Unit 9S.
Let me do a quick little.
Switch.
Oh, wrong one. Plug in chips. There we go. Set type B for 2B. Oh.
Oh, whoopsie.
Oopsie.
Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on your hub?
Shut up!
I don't give a fuck. Speed.
Big brother?
Oh no! The bucket guy! Fuck! No!
Not the bucket!
There's more than one! No! Oh, that's so sad! Uh-oh. Oh, whoosh, whoosh. Nice.
5 in a row, god damn.
I'm getting good at this game. I just have to lock in.
Yay, fratricide.
You're our new big brother now. All hail new dad. It's a very Lancer bit. Girl, what is your deal? What is your fucking damage with these guys? They're just little dudes. Achievement. Justice. Stop all resource recovery units. My favorite line from last stream was, those are resource recovery units. 9S. Huh, I wonder what they do. Contact,
9S.
Contact initiated between Pod 42 and Pod 153. What is the matter, Pod 42? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Yeah, it's a loading screen. That's kind of cool. Acknowledged. However, this pod is a confidential transmission for Pod 153. I do love that these two are the only ones keeping anything together now. It's so cool. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. Those are the only two options. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchange between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? Heh, you sound like an android just there. Agreed, but just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The cost of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah.
Physical check complete.
These pods
Memory
saying
check
yeah
complete.
is such a fantastic
Maintenance mode
image.
Complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate.
Wake up, bitch. Turtle, have we become little guys ourselves?
Am
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle.
Have we
Unit
become
9S
little
suffered
guys?
damage
Oh,
from
stretch
the fall
time.
and was placed
Become
in
as
emergency
little guys.
suspend mode.
There you
Fall
go.
location was deemed too dangerous. Thus, said
But they
unit
already
was
were little
transported
guys.
to current location. All system checks and reactivation.
Oh,
complete.
good stretch. Thank you, Tara.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Damn, that's so sad.
Situation report.
Someone should kill every
Tower
machine.
access authentication key acquired.
Park access key. Now we can unlock the tower with the keys.
I would find a
Total
save
number
point
of
ASAP.
authentication keys have been
Yup.
acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Hey, how about that?
Good.
Fantastic. Zombie clowns. There's a side quest marker over here. Oh, there we go.
Man, there's blood everywhere.
No, there
Whatever happened must have happened
isn't!
right here.
No, there's
Hopefully I found where to
not!
go.
9S. Oh yeah, damaged dog tag. I feel like we got no, we did the other half of this quest. Whatever. I'm just gonna go back and save over here. Why is my phone buzzing?
Saving possible.
Oh, it is possible. Oh, I thought I could only do it at the terminal.
If you're in range of one, you can save. You can even.
Ooh, okay. Turtle says he's hallucinated carnage due to his guilty conscience, or maybe just for battle, either or. You know. You know how it is with twinks. By the way, chat, I did try to, name this stream the second biggest twink crash out the stream has ever seen. But, twink is not a permitted term for use on, Twitch stream titles. It goes against TOS, I guess. So that was not allowed.
It literally 1984.
I know. Yeah, fucking twinks. During Pride Month, no less.
On this very website, twink.tv.
On twink.tv.
Here's the thing, Turtle. None of the gentlemen in question are twunks.
Yeah, absolutely. There are no twunks in this game. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, maybe Adam, and that's it.
There's twunks in PAL, but not the one we had in mind.
Ayo. Too much copper ore. Yeah, can't get any more copper. I thought I depleted some copper. I guess I filled it right back up.
Ladies?
Oh, this is always happening to me.
Ladies, is this happening to you?
It's just 9S changes you after the same copper reticle.
Just like sad black and white video of a woman with too much copper coming out of her pocket. She throws her hands up. There's gotta be a better way!
Say where the wind blows.
For just a cup of copper a day, you too can.
You two can what?
Ooh, you've got mail.
Mail notification received from access point.
Hey, hey, there's mail.
Should I read the mail?
Oh, you were notified about a mail?
Yeah, I bet.
When the dating apps on my phone ping that
Okay.
a man has liked me.
Tara, how's the Hades going? So you're close to beating Mega second time? Fuck yes. Yeah, I got Tara the first Hades a few months ago, and he bounced off it pretty hard, but he seems to be coming back to it. I gave him a few tips. He's doing okay now. Oh, fuck. Here we go. There we go. Inbox. Oh, you read A2's mail? Fantastic. Oh, hey, it's Emil. Schedule correspondence. Schedule special correspondence. Yeah. Whatever. You guys are fucking lying. Emil, fishing info. What about 9S? Literally just stuff for fishing? I went out of my way for this dude? Okay. Why is 2B still getting mail? She's fucking dead. Don't they have a filter? It's like, yeah, the recipient you're trying to reach has died badly. Sorry.
I think Facebook has that.
Yeah.
Ow. Alright, I gotta... I forgot about this. Yeah, we gotta hit these. Hit this. And then this last one. Here we go. Time to go to the mega structure. Fuck! What's missing? What do?
We apologize for the inconvenience. But logs on each sub-unit.
What the fuck? Why is this going on right now? Why the fuck did my PC open up iCloud for Windows in the middle of this? Pausing the game and superimposing itself over my fucking game. That's so... Why did that happen?
I was like, I don't remember the game doing this.
Force pausing itself. That feels like... I love that feels like something that the game would do, so it's like, huh,
Yeah,
that
was
seems
like,
normal.
I don't remember that part, but...
There we go. Got a hack. I should have known.
Day.
Have a great day.
Have a very mega structure day. From all of us here at Megastructure.
Have a pussy popping day from all of us here at Megastructure Corporation.
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Half-Life 2 Episode 1, where after you begin destroying the Citadel, that game's megastructure, Dr. Kleiner like gets into like the resistance network across City 17 and starts talking about how the fertility suppression field that's been in place over humanity or during the alien occupation has now been lifted. So he starts telling the resistance to fuck for humanity's survival. Basically. Mankind's depends on you. Start getting nasty. It's awesome. Oh man, Half-Life is awesome. Like Half-Life doesn't start like.
Congratulations!
Yay! You may now enter the world that never was.
A special prize! Yay!
Oh, this is all. Ooh.
A special prize! Yay!
Uh-oh.
Concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Leave me alone, damn it.
Out of my way!
The crash out is incoming.
Woo! DC's fucking counters 9S. Woo! Yikes.
There you go.
Phone's still buzzing. What the fuck? Okay, we gotta get dodging because this guy's gonna get us. I like doing the little like tap, tap. You almost like hold it down. Just kind of keep on dodging. Bubble hats. Yeah. Explodes and die.
They won't stop coming.
When has that ever been a problem for you, 9S?
Oh, they won't stop coming?
Oh, allies.
That's
And
right.
they don't
Snake.
stop coming.
Hey!
That's
Hell
the
yeah!
reason. Hit the ground running.
You?
9S, we've been expecting you.
Oh boy.
The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Honestly, that was a little underwhelming. I thought they were gonna go much harder, but still really cool.
Devila? Obala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
Will they repeat it? Because I remember his promise. Damn, look at them go.
By the way, if you stay back and fight with them, you get a false ending.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna go for it.
You're gonna
Focus,
unlock a
9S.
chapter select
You just
soon.
focus on hacking.
Oh, cool.
So you can go back and do all the work.
Yay!
Christ, the waste as fuck.
This is a really cool sequence. I like this. It's not even that like huge scale. It's just like a really stylish moment.
The camera slowly pulling back.
Yeah.
So good.
Like, I really like that like, you know, the game's willing to do moments like this. It's just 9S having a bad time. It's not like not really epic proportions like this game has also done, you know? Because it can go much harder with the scale.
Oh yeah. It has repeatedly.
Yes! I bring Pascal mech battle to the stand. Okay, ooh. Alright, looking a little spicy.
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis.
Sensitive style.
Gas could permit a self-contained
What the
resulting energy
fuck?
surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost
Yay.
as bad as not going in at all.
Well, it's not as bad, so you should do it.
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
Girl, why would you try? Oh no. They were good.
Do anything. The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm.
Devil and I we have
The music is kind of giving Claire obscure here.
Kinda.
Your circuits will.
right.
Although I'm biased because I just finished Claire.
Yeah,
like
you've been-
a few days ago.
Girl who's been playing Claire Obscure
Girl
for
who
weeks
just played
straight.
Killer Obscure.
Don't regret this.
Seeing another JRPG.
Seeing an actual JRPG, getting a lot of Clear Obscure vibes from this.
Okay, nice. Oh! Alert. Data records discovered for units Devil and Pope. Oh! You wish to open this data now? Open it now? Open it now? Open it now. Oh, shit.
We're getting some Nier lore now.
Nier lore! Let's go!
This is kind of like what happened between OG and Automata.
Nice. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, the Devil and Popola models, are defective. Record transitions to the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order: function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devil and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our experience. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Ah! Watch out! Devil staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devil grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon, we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devil's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I replace the bandage and hope for the best. I want to repair this as soon as possible, but I have no tools or materials, and I know I won't find either in the middle of a desert. For now, the important thing is to make sure the wound doesn't get worse. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, try not to let my worry show. I make it as light as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order. considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize, while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way. Such a trivial
Canadians.
exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devilish sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devil crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump. Just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now, my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast, so fast, like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We talked to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night, we just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm gonna try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devila and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devila loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much time left. And yet she continues to smile. Also, I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious. Beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled and all of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day, I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devila and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devil and Popola models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small. A few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because, as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister Devila met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed. Everything went red, and then she smiled at me. "It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do." But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devila and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march. Because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least little anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we
They not
are.
like us.
Shut up. And that Devil and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly. But that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright, as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we could just get there, I could finally fix Devila's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and touch Devila's cheek. The rain flows down her cheeks like tears. I reach over and gently wipe it away. She smiles, but seems surprised. There's no point in doing that, you know, she whispers. But there is. Because I swore to myself that I would stay with her forever. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned.
Yay!
Well, that was a fucking downer.
Me
The
when me
failure
and my
to
sister are doomed.
manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devil and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they are reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
Hey, we made androids and we taught them guilt. We taught them to feel guilty all the
I mean,
time.
I made a machine that constantly feels
my
guilty.
God. We
Why?
reinvented Catholic!
Woohoo!
Oh god.
I made a machine that constantly feels guilty. Why?
Why?
Ah! Let me reblog real fast. Let's see. Reblog. Quote, I made an android that constantly feels guilty. Question mark.
So Jordan,
Hey.
I got curious because we discussed this on the stream a few streams back, I think. You mentioned like a fan comic you saw about this game,
Yeah.
and you said that you thought it was Awkward Zombie. So I went and checked. There's actually never been an Awkward Zombie strip about Nier Automata.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Wonder who was then.
It's a very awkward zombie type comic to have made, but let me try to find it.
As administrators.
I see.
Query. Why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over
This is
surviving
just the world that
alone?
never was.
There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
Oh, it's by Gigantic Buddha! I love Gigantic Buddha.
Affirmative.
Gigantic Buddha does some unbelievable Chainsaw Man fan art.
Why
Like
does
some
this
very
tower
funny
possess
comics.
an entrance
Anyway, I'm putting
wall?
this in stream live
All
blogging right
material
now.
transport takes
Yay!
place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational
Because
for
as we discussed
infiltration
before we went
to be
live,
so
it
easily
has very good
accessible.
use of
Hypothesis.
an
The
uncoupled
entrance is a
comma.
trap.
I don't
Hang on, I need to I need to take this in a
we
little
need
bit.
to-
I'm sorry.
We need to shut up. The tower's amazing.
Yeah, holy shit, this is cool. Not to be a like
Music.
not to be a like guy who's only played one JRPG, but getting real Tartarus vibes.
Okay. Hey, Persona 3 came first.
Persona 3 did come
Although-
first.
Although the original Tartarus looked nothing like this.
Oh yeah, not even a little bit. That's a little scary. You know, this is a fucking cool area. Oh,
Yorha units.
let me just get this little treat.
Don't care, treat. I got pyrite. Yep, there's a ding version of the ominous tower music as well.
I kind of wish there wasn't, or at least it was a little less produced. Oh god, the fucking death screams.
Fucking death rattle. Jesus Christ.
Serious? I know, right?
Yoko Taro said you will feel bad about this.
It's like in Bastion where like only in like the final chapter you're killing human enemies, and unlike the other ones who despawn when they die, their corpses just lay permanently on the ground.
Something that
Fucked
also
up.
happens in the original Persona 3.
Oof.
Yeah, if your party members die in battle, they just like lay there in the overworld until you heal them.
That's kind of funny.
It actually kind of rocks.
That's really good. Uh-oh. Hey, you have my old fists!
Hello, and thank you for...
Not now.
Not now, Mega Structure. I'm busy.
Hi.
Hi, it's me, the Mega Structure. Twirls my hair.
We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the temple today.
Someone needs to make a mod where this voice is replaced by the TikTok AI narrator.
Boiling my husband alive in oil.
You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you.
Not if I kill you first. The old-fashioned way.
Cock's gun.
Got him. Bleh. Yeah, no, really stunning zone. I fucking love this. Fantastic, like, final zone vibes. Although, who knows if that's true. Ooh, look at this.
Rins.
Saving possible.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh
It's a bunch of twos.
2B models.
In any other circumstances, this would be 9S's dream come true.
I know, right?
You were gonna say wet dream, and you wouldn't have been wrong.
Well, this is a family show.
Is it though?
I'm glad I'm gonna
God, I started.
Uh-oh, hang on. Oh, he's fucking losing it.
I don't think he's crying.
He's bugging out.
He's in fact tweaking.
I'll tear you apart.
Tweaking.
Every last one of you!
Okay, Dimitri, calm down.
Seriously. It's just the kind of twisted
Battle,
joke.
everybody.
Immediate hack. Oh, and this song too. Fuck yes.
Oh, here it is. You really said.
Pop, pop. Oof.
Well, it's totally. You have to ask.
Yeah, I think you do.
I think you know.
I think you know. Ooh, they're moving. Ooh, they're moving.
I think you know.
I think
My
you know.
conventions have been subverted.
Ooh. Oh no! Explode.
Oh, 2B.
You know now?
They know now? They know now.
What are we, some
I
kind of,
really hate that we were thinking of the same thing.
Terrible.
what are we, some kind of we know now?
Oh.
He's knowing right behind me, isn't he?
Shut up.
So that just got known.
Hair to hair.
Ah.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna reference 1,000 times resist, what we're saying is Smallest Turtle said.
I know. I know.
They know we're.
Explode. Hey 9S. You seem mad.
Oh, Smallest Turtle's talking about Ramblers.
Oh yeah.
Turtle says I finally finished the finale episode. I'm so excited to see everyone's Padawans when they have it.
Yes.
Should be this week.
Yeah, we'll have news about that pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Bill tomorrow.
Yeah.
What did you think of the finale, Smallest Turtle?
I'll tell you right now, Dot. I meant to screen cap this earlier, but Turtle sent me a lot of like in caps giant markdown text, fucking screaming about Burry giving Janica the pearl.
Aww.
I'm really happy that you liked that moment. That was one that like when it became apparent that Janica was getting force powers and we had something that functioned as a kyber crystal, I was like, oh, this is perfect. And like the symbolic meaning of that is like something Turtle picked up on that like I didn't even consider, which is like Burry is giving Janica a piece of herself to keep Janica safe while she's not around, so she's still doing her shit.
Yeah.
It's just so good. Very, very great moment. I'm really happy we got to do that. My god. Ooh. Was really, really normal at the Great Dragon Pearl. Oh yeah, like, I've been rotating that moment in my head the moment we conceived of it.
I really like the big goodbye scene at the end.
Yeah,
that was a good role playing from all of us.
Yes.
Yeah, I still I genuinely don't know. Like, I want to know what Hank's deal actually is.
I'm so curious. It's gonna be so interesting.
Like, I love that we were able to get this out of hey, can we do something with this assassin droid we just murdered?
Yeah.
So
I do actually know what Hank's deal is because I was talking to Bill when he realized when Bill realized what Hank's deal is.
Uh-oh.
Cool. I don't hear about it. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
not going to tell you anything.
Good.
Explode.
Explode and get killed.
Alert.
Meanwhile,
The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Oh,
Let's
neat.
check it out.
She just like standing there the entire time this was happening.
She was just hanging
like,
out in the sewer, girls' night.
She would hang out in the sewer. She's like listening to this like crazy battle going on at the foot of the tower and just goes, "Well, that sounds like it's not my business. Not gonna let that ruin my day." Oh no!
Yeah.
Fuck.
Tug's collar.
Too right. We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S.
Well, why'd you do that?
Already inside.
Why'd you go and do that?
I see.
I should go save. Should I talk to them more?
Yeah, you should.
We 9.
I see.
Ass.
Constantly walks away. Ass. So Stellar Blade's on Steam now.
It is.
I believe its reviews are mostly positive. No, not Batmobile! He keeps showing up at like the worst times, I swear. What is your deal,
I
bro?
feel like there's something you could do with Stellar Blade for like an April Fool's. Or like, if it had come out earlier in the year, you would have been able to do a good April Fool's.
Oh man,
Where you like said you were going to play Nier Automata and just played Stellar Blade.
I had that thought, but it was not
That
on.
would have been
on
so
Steam.
funny.
I would have.
What's the Steam refund policy?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know.
The time limit.
2 hours and 2 weeks.
Okay, so just like play for like an hour and a half and then refund it.
Yup.
That would have been the April Fool's stream.
I'll say
From what I've heard, like it's a mechanically decent game and looks and sounds real pretty, but like from what I've heard, it just doesn't really come together in the ways they intended, and is also dumb as dog shit.
Has no substance, basically.
Like, given that the studios,
Did we manage to help?
I don't know, you let 9S in the tower. Was that a good thing?
Yeah, I mean, history has yet to see.
Given that the studio is more lauded for the writing in their gacha game than in Stellar Blade.
Ooh.
Yeah, like apparently, and to be fair, actually to be clear, I'm not being fair at all.
To be?
Both Stellar Blade and Nikkei are both very clear Gooner bait.
Yeah.
But I've heard Nikkei is actually like decently written for what it is.
All right.
Which is a Gooner game.
Yeah.
And to investigate the tower.
She has nothing to say about this. Huh. There's no defenses. Interesting.
Good thing there's no Yorha bitches here to ruin my day.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
And?
Let's go.
She's like, what's that got to do with me? No, it's got everything to do with her. She's on a mission. We just don't quite know what it is. She hasn't really, like, you know, clearly stated her intentions to her pod since, Pascal and everyone, you know. But I believe her intention...
The purpose of this structure.
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
I know.
The knower.
I know.
Alright.
I think the pause is on for the ride with her at this point. Now the pods also are becoming are also self-actualizing. They will become the they will become the next mechanical race, a third belligerent in the war. 14 machine wars, honk shoe. Time for the first pod war, baby.
Stop.
Ooh, it's very world that never was.
Oh my god.
God, this fucking rules.
No, just seeing this again after playing, just seeing this scene again after playing Replicant is like bending my brain right
Library. So here's a question for you.
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
Whatever.
What's your question?
I wanna
Before you start delving into lore.
The data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
Oh, wait a minute. So, I'm obsessively thinking of connections between this game and 1,000 Times Resist, and having played the two now. Do the parallels and inspiration, does that knowledge deepen if you've played Replicant? Like, is there more to it if you have that knowledge?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, kinda. Now that I think about it.
Okay.
There are definitely the yes, and it was hinted at with the Devil and Popola backstory with Project Gestalt and the Replicants and all that. And by the way, the original two versions of Nier were called Nier Gestalt and Nier Replicant.
Yes, I remember
that is important.
Yes.
So, I mean, and there is definitely a lot of what kind of contributed to Nier becoming what it was. Like, that ended up in 1,000 Times Resist without giving too much away.
Okay.
So, now that I think on it, yeah, kind of. But, like, they specifically named this game as a more, like, acute influence.
Replicant isn't exactly, like, foundational, but, like, you could definitely add a lot of just, like, going in through, like, development history, peering back through Replicant, probably. I don't know. I'm a bit of an obsessive weirdo about this kind of stuff, so I don't know. I might.
It's a frustrating game in many ways, but it is still unfucking believable, like, just narratively.
Sure. Yeah.
And I mean, like, they revamped a lot of what sucked about the original when they remade it 4 or 5 years back.
And I remember every time
this game's success.
And I adore that every time we bring up the Drakengard games in contrast, we're just like, yeah, don't worry about that. Ooh. Atom Unit Storage Record, Eve Unit Storage Record, Yorha Communications Interception Record, Yorha Server Record, Human Server Record, Human Server Establishment Record, Human Heritage Preservation Record, Tower System Summary, Tower Subsystem Summary, Special Units Creation Record, Plant Species Preservation Record, Animal Species Preservation Record. Damn, they got a lot. Hacking complete.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Cool. Alright, time for some exploring. Ooh, another hack. Boop. Turtle says about the ascendancy of pods, there will be a new franchise of pod racing. Attack the big cubes. I bet. Attack the big cubes.
Sorry, what about pod racing?
The idea of pods ascending to a sentient species. Turtle says.
Oh lol.
Yeah. There will be a new franchise of pod racing. Affirmative. Now this is pod racing. I want protected human server infiltration routes, dummy protection, installation map, SG block, GI block, SF block, genetic storage warehouse location information, browser restricted browser, blah, 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 blah. Human server records. Ooh. Interesting.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
And one of these. Oh, tricky. They hit the big boys.
Ah.
Oh, hang on.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. Ah, there we go. And blah 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 blah. Nice. Class 1 patient, Yona. Chest X-ray.
Oh my god!
Okay, someone wants something big. Tell me about it.
Yeah, that's Nier. That's OG Nier.
Okay. Chest X-ray.
In Nier Gestalt, Yona is the protagonist's daughter. In Nier Replicant, it's the protagonist's little sister.
Oh, I see. Chest X-ray, no abnormalities. Heart echo, no abnormalities. C1, continuing chronic renal failure. C2, convulsive seizures in the diaphragm. C3, no vomiting. 4 milligram luciferase. Preservation plan. The patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action of the events of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. As backup in the event of a sudden worsening of the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors, identification required. Yeesh. Not looking good for you.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many.
Again, share me with the useless.
Huge year for Jeremy saying useless. Crazy, that keeps happening. We didn't really note how many times she
Check out
said
the door on this level. Yeah, actually, both of them. Shit.
I was gonna say there's 2. Ooh, trophies. Hey, some of these look like bosses. Yeah, these all look like bosses. Just medium recovery. Although that's 2B and 9S. And yeah, wow, interesting. Gold ore.
Interesting.
Interesting. What's in here?
So, I'm not really giving anything away here, but in Nier Replicant, this is Popola's office.
Ah. Dang. Okay. So it is this library like something that they use, or is this like a mod?
Yes,
okay.
What's
that's
that?
exactly what it is.
I see.
Operational summary of
Kinda like the
model
Copied City.
number 2 in Project Yorha.
Number 2.
This data.
Bitch, did you mind? Anyway, how's 9S doing? Anyway, you just exploded. Oh god,
You just lose your arm again.
He's eyes. Dude, how many times can you eat shit in one game?
A lot. It's not really
It's not.
her,
It's not.
man.
It's not her, bro. Come on, dude. The accident was 3 weeks ago. You gotta move on. Oh my, dude, no. You're not coming out of this one, all right?
Down.
You're too far gone.
Wait a second.
Oh fuck yes. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Calm down, Nagito Komaeda.
Hey,
This is some shit
You understand what I just said.
Signalis straight up stole this, by the way.
I have to keep fighting.
And this game stole it from Danganronpa 2, okay?
and I have to hit Jordan with the car now.
Alert.
Not my fault you understood it.
Yeah, what were you? Yeah, what were you doing at the Devil's Sacrament?
You know, I could ask him the very same thing.
On it.
Hack into yourself. Why I never.
You would never download yourself.
There's this statement I could make, but it's gonna make everybody go, "Oh, I don't know." So
What is it? Say it now.
You're right. I wouldn't download myself because I don't fucking like myself.
Oh, I don't know.
You know.
What do you think was gonna happen?
What to say?
I need you to picture me, or perhaps my icon, which actually is me. But imagine a dunce cap atop the head.
No, I'm taking that dunce cap off and I'm stomping it because it doesn't belong on you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's right,
Destin Lee
bitch.
Picks it up and puts it on my own head.
No.
No!
You too, Jordan.
Well, I can guess.
Oh, ah.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, report 11.
Project Gestalt Report 11.
Should I read?
If you want. That's more lore.
Yeah. That's
What's more lore?
Item. Where
It should be under Intel, I think. Or not.
Oh yeah, here we go. Due to the relapse of the original, Gestalt units in preservation are now relapsing at an accelerated rate. The processes of recording their bodies and gathering DNA continues, but progress is poor. New countermeasures in development intended to serve as a replacement to Project Gestalt are scheduled to be transferred to the Next Generation Preservation Project Preparation Committee. Jesus Christ. As for this report, it will serve as the final record of both... Yeah, you got preservation and preparation in the same fucking title. You gotta slim it down a little bit. It will serve as the final record of both Project Gestalt and the committee. For information about the development plans for new Android models and the refinement of existing models, please refer to the attached sheet. Furthermore, we have received approval to consider the disposal of the Devil and Popola Observer models at a later date. Yeesh. Yay, bulletproof salve.
Your favorite.
Yummy. Oh, I love it almost as much as I love copper.
You don't love anything as much as you love copper. Be real.
Fuck. That's true.
What the fuck?
Unit 9S.
Oh, the Shining Twins.
Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
The Mega Structure Girls.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
Could an android boy and a Mega Structure Girl possibly fall in love?
No.
You destroy all the machine life forms here.
Alright, bet.
Alright, yeah, what do you think he was gonna do?
Sounds kind of like the Master.
Ignore your original objective.
Leave nothing alive.
Nothing alive.
Didn't that voice kind of sound like the Master?
A little bit. Oh.
From Fallout, I should say.
I was gonna ask.
I was like, there could be a few things. I'm trying to narrow it down. It's like, which Doctor Who Master?
It's like, no.
Like old Richard. A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Master to me just sounds like fucked up Jim Cummings. Yeah. Ow.
I keep meaning to ask, by the way, is that 2B's sword that you're using?
Might be. I don't remember if it's 2B's or the one that 9S just happened to get issued. It's Virtuous something or other. But, A2 uses the same sword. Okay, we just got getting little guys. See, this is like... This is where I'm just like, okay, we're just kind of padding this out. But I'm waiting to be proven wrong, you know?
It's kind of Four Horsemen in here.
A little. It's a little Four Horsemen-y. By the way, it's really interesting. Todd, you've been missing out on you guys have missed the introduction of the lore sections in Death Stranding, but each of them features Mads Mikkelsen being brought on screen by 4 coordinated soldiers. So Kojima really likes this fucking Four Horsemen motif. It's really strange. He keeps using it.
Oh, here we go.
Not again.
Anyway, I thought you'd find that interesting. That was all. Because that same situation's in Metal Gear Solid 5 too. You did it.
You did it.
Now let us show you what we promised.
Okay, I hear it.
Yay! My prize! Hashtag my
Yay! Hashtag my prize. Yorha disposal. Oof.
This is Project
Whoa!
Yorha.
What? Jesus Christ.
That means all of us.
Cam. Fish eye?
To be.
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight?
You didn't let me read the fucking
more.
You didn't let me read the fucking lore. I don't know what he's reacting to.
You will.
Okay, cool. Now I have time to. Alright. Yorha disposal. Archives? Where would it be? Unit data?
Top secret Project Yorha, is that?
Top secret Yorha disposal.
I don't think it's in fishing.
Novel? Maybe it is in fishing, who knows? Pearl Harbor, Engels Memories. Oh, here we go. Top secret. Project Yorha is... Wait, no. Is this... Top secret... Yeah, hang on. Let's just read this. Project Yorha is a comprehensive information project intended to enhance android morale. This entry details the circumstances that led to its proposal, as well as information related to operations conducted during its individual phases. Note that this document is marked with Level S confidentiality and should not be disclosed to any Yorha personnel, save for the commander. Human extinction. Following the collapse of Project Gestalt around 3400 CE, the remaining androids searched for a way to revive humanity. But they were unable to discover an answer, and humans went extinct by roughly 4200 CE. Afterward, the genes of Gestalt's and structural information of the remaining replicants were recorded and led to a storage facility on the moon. Loss of android morale. The news of humanity's extinction was meant to be a closely guarded secret, but rumors of the event eventually began to leak out. Having lost the one thing which they were programmed to protect, android morale began a precipitous decline. Concerned by this turn of events, Command designed a Project Yorha as a means to lift android spirits. Project 01 to 03 Lunar Server. The first stage of the project was spreading the word amongst resistance groups that humanity was not in fact extinct, and that the last remaining remnants had managed to escape to the moon. This deception was supported by installing a communication server on the lunar surface to send regular transmissions. Said server was designed to be manned by as few maintenance personnel as possible. Project 0201 Establishment of the Yorha Squadron. Though the dramatic alteration of the Next Generation Combat Unit project that had been proposed at the time, new Yorha models began to be manufactured. Official models were created following the implementation of data acquired from an experimental squadron, and were then deployed to all regions. Certain members of the Yorha operations staff, however, were informed of the full scope of the project. These units were tasked to operate and protect the server on the moon. Requiem says saved machine records. Saved machine... here we go. Ooh. Yeah, this is where we learned, about black boxes being made from machine parts. Model number 2. Ooh.
Oh, there it is, Yorha disposal.
Yeah. I want to read this one first.
This is extremely important.
After the first ascent of the Yorha prototypes, Attacker 2, A2, was the sole unit to return alive, despite mediocre results during her simulations. Upon analysis of her stored personality data, it was discovered she possesses excellent analytical and decision-making skills in extreme circumstances. As reported separately, we will install this personality data in the new lot of E models and use it for security protection of this project. Alright, now,
So,
Yorha dispose.
Wait a second. E models, as in 2E. They didn't say anything about B models. They went right from A to E. Interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
Could mean nothing.
Could mean nothing. The following materials document the final stages of the Yorha project. Note that this information is classified as level SS, meaning that it must not be disclosed to anyone involved in the Yorha project, including the commander of the bunker. Amazing. Project 0301.
So before we get into this, I was talking to King about the game we're playing, and I sent him a picture of 9S because I was talking about 9S, but for some reason the image got corrupted, And I'm posting in stream like vlogging so you guys can see.
Oh no. Oh no. Hang on.
Just like an infinite patterns of 9S's behind him, which are all red.
Oh!
And stretched out for some reason.
That goes kind of hard, actually. I won't lie. That kind of rules. Alright. Project 0301, Disposal of Yorha. The back door of the bunker has been set to open once the time approaches to switch to new models, but enough combat data has been collected. The bunker will be disposed of by having it be deliberately attacked by machines. At this time, all materials regarding the Yorha project, including this document, will be lost, and falsification of the information that mankind still resides on the moon will be complete.
Whoopsie.
Well,
Bang up fucking job you did.
Isn't that fucked up?
Human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed.
Okay.
You're Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
Shut up!
Jesus fuck. Hey, flight units.
I'll destroy them all.
God, this is the first time I've fought flight units. Jesus Christ. Oh, yikes. These guys are a little strong, actually. Good thing they're only gonna fight me one at a time, it seems. Just to get me warmed up to it. Oof, nice. That's one. Ooh, they give a lot of XP. Yeesh. So that combined with the knowledge that fucking the androids are made from the fundamental same technology as the machines is like, who is behind all of this? Like, the existential rabbit hole of this all is just fucking crazy.
Yep.
It just keeps going. Like if you're 9S here, you're just like, where's the bottom to this?
And if you're 9S, you are the bottom.
Ayo. In every way that matters.
And it's like the whole, like, all of this is just, you know, like fighting like over absolutely fucking nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you wonder what Yoko Taro thinks about war.
Ooh.
What is it good for?
Exactly.
Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
Why did I pick up that thing? I wanted some treats. I wanted these. Oh, hurting me. Oh, hurting me.
I do this.
Ow. We're good. Ooh. Hang on. We gotta back up and heal. Oh. Ooh, no. Oh, shit. Where's it gonna checkpoint me? Oh, no. That's bad. That's a long way back, isn't it? I don't know if it gave me any save points. Oh, fuck.
It did.
Alright, well... Shit.
There were save points inside the tower. I really did not want to be the shrill guy telling you over and over again to save, but...
I really... Jordan, you should know by now that I need that.
As you can with anything.
Why not? Oh my god, okay. It's okay. We got
it's
some.
It's not that combat intensive, and like we don't need to like stand around reading shit this time.
That's true. That's true. So yeah, we just gotta go up and run the library shit, and then switch to 9S. Okay. That's actually not so bad.
And the age of the new king
I really should have just used fucking healing items there. Saving possible, I see.
We believe in this glass of wine to wake me up at 5 in the morning like I need it to.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
Turtle suggests that alcohol is known for making you eepy, not wakey. So do with that what you will.
What's the purpose of this
you can
section?
save in here.
Proposal.
I don't see saving
It said
possible.
saving possible when you ran in.
Oh, maybe it just has to wait for dialogue. Yeah, there we go.
There.
Alright.
So
I'm gonna be watching the top right corner of your screen like a fucking hawk.
Thank you.
Funny
Genuine.
thing, every time I drink alcohol, I somehow manage to wake up at an extremely inordinate time the next day.
I was gonna say sometimes, yeah, going to bed drunk means I do not sleep well, which means I wake up at an early time.
Yeah.
Me,
Hey,
Jordan,
hey,
shaking
Io.
hands.
Hey,
Yeah?
Io, I said I was gonna be watching the top right of the screen like a hawk. Will you watch the top right of the screen like a hawk too?
Yeah, I can do that.
Smiling pleasantly.
Smiling pleasantly. We're fucking 12 years old.
What's up with this place?
Can I not skip
It is
this?
a representation of a library.
It's regular.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
Cool.
I suppose we have to.
What do you
hack in
expect
look
me
at
to
the
do with
data,
that
yeah?
information,
Help me
sis?
out, Pod.
A2.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
It would appear that you don't like New York. Bada Bing is making the rounds again. Alright, then we got this one. We got, I think, 2 more hacking minigames to do. Library Index.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
I do still want to get all of these, just in case, like, that gets me somewhere. Oh, Requiem specifies your hub is made with that machine tech, not all androids. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
When I say the androids, I forget that there's, like, the Resistance folks also, who are also androids.
Yeah.
Who just kind of happen to be there.
Yeah.
The boss troop is
Honestly,
in the
I
left.
think the anime does a better job of that. Of like, yeah, these are the Resistance are regular quote unquote people (parentheses androids), and Yorha are like the super special forces to them.
These records
Right.
are from the human server on the moon.
Requiem
The
also
machine
points
taps
out that
deep
the
into system,
trophies in
huh?
this room are colored differently based on how well you did, so the game was secretly grading you on the boss fights the whole time. So yeah, it's let's actually see.
Platinum, gonna platinum.
Yeah.
Like they have to hide. They kind of have to hide it in this one. The game can't be like too self-conscious about being a video game, like the other platinum shit.
I feel like a fucking celebrity in this town.
Let's see.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them.
Oh, it's so good.
There
So
again.
looks like I got gold on that one that I just did. Gold on Simone. Gold on it's the first Goliath one. That's Become as Gods. That's Bronze on Adam, but gold on Eve. That makes sense. I don't know what these two are. That one up there is bitch from Become as Gods. That's orb. I got a gold on the desert snake, on the desert worm. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
And what the fuck is this one? Up top.
I don't know. Looks like a bunch of electric balls.
No. Well, the one at the top
Couldn't
left.
tell you off the dome.
That worm is the one that you fight before Eve, I think. But this one
Maybe.
top middle, I don't recognize that one. Whatever.
Top middle. You mean above?
Yeah. Wait, is that the
androids?
is that the ocean one? Is that the Godzilla?
Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like the guy.
That-
Looks like,
I don't know. That one's a glorified cutscene. I don't know.
oh, it looks yeah, it looks like
Anyway.
it looks like the Godzilla. Anyway, the gold would make sense for that glorified cutscene though. Gold on Simone is crazy.
She glorified my cutscene to what?
Having fun.
I lost it. Sorry.
It's interesting that I got gold on Simone because I went back, like I said, I went back and watched my first attempt on that, and it was not very clean. It took me a while. It took me a couple of tries.
I don't know. Maybe you redeemed yourself. There is another door in between the stairs.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Can't do it. Never mind. Save here before you walk up to the thing, so you don't have to go through this one more time.
Please.
Good idea. The tower.
Me when I pulled the tower in my tarot deck.
And
Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha.
skip. Sorry, A2. I already watched this. I already finished both of these sodies. It's crazy. It's also already almost 8. That's fucking nuts. Today's really gotten away from me. Okay, wait for this.
Alert. Virus detected
One,
in the
one,
pollution region.
one,
High
one,
probability that infection
one,
source is
one,
transported parts of
one,
corrupted
one,
urine. Proposal.
one,
Hack into
one,
self and
one.
eliminate virus.
On it.
Hacking into self to eliminate virus.
God, I wish I could do that to my traumas.
Rare virus and rat virus. There you go. Ow. Uh-oh. 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 Gotta make some moves. Gotta make some moves. I'm making moves. I'm making moves. I'm making moves. I'm making moves. Gotta step into the zone.
Virus
Alright.
eliminated. 95%
There you go,
of
9S. You just had to step into the zone.
functionality restored.
Good job stepping into the zone.
Auto zone.
No.
Yeah.
That's
How
the
did
zone.
I
You
know
have to
going
get into that zone. Stepping into the zone is
And how do you suggest I do that?
jump.
Don't.
Yeah, also don't. Also just don't. You know, you don't have to.
Take my hand, Jordan.
Go to
don't jump.
Firestone. Go to West Schwab. Okay, that's I see.
Hello.
9S.
Hi,
Hello.
machine girls.
Welcome to the tower. Welcome
Hi.
to the tower.
Wee.
You're fucking skittering while this is happening.
Because you made it this far.
Imagine the camera pans out on him doing
the
this.
fucking, he's doing the Homer Simpson. Whoop, 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 whoop.
You destroy all
The what?
life forms here.
When Homer Simpson does that little circle around on the ground.
Yeah,
Can
you
I
know the
share
one.
something with you?
You've not seen anything from The Simpsons?
Correct.
Well, you're either going to have to change that or deal with it, because I reference The Simpsons a lot, because I'm obsessed with it still.
Yup. Hey, level up.
Yes, man.
It's all on Disney Plus. It's very accessible.
Did they change like the aspect ratio errors when it was like first launched? Wait, no.
I don't know about errors, because it is still in 16:9, so I don't know.
Oh, interesting. Because like the they put everything into 16:9, which some early episodes of The Simpsons were like 3x4. So there are like certain like punchlines and some
I.e.
jokes.
all the good ones.
All the fucking good ones.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like what they use for TV broadcasts now or what.
And this fight wasn't even that bad.
No, this part's not bad. It just takes a minute.
Yeah, we're like almost caught up.
Yeah, back when Disney Plus added The Simpsons, I actually went on Facebook, if you can believe it, and made a list of like, hey, you know, The Simpsons is as easy to watch as it's ever been, and you know, if you're not like into it and want to catch up, like, you know, here's kind of like a not a starter pack, but like here's a list of Simpsons episodes I consider to be perfect, and it's a surprisingly long list.
Yes, it is. It's a good ass show. I haven't watched The Simpsons in a long time. To do this. Just enrich my life a little bit. Bring some joy back into it. Ugh. Ah. Explode. Reku says the one between next to Hegel and the Eve worm is Grun. Which one's Grun? Is Grun the fucking Godzilla? Explode.
I just counted it, 52 episodes.
God damn.
And all of them are from seasons 3 to 12.
Of course they are.
Like, it was, yeah. Like, I was being charitable adding anything after season 8. But there's some really fucking good episodes.
I think my thing is that I can't do comedy shows. I get secondhand embarrassment so bad, I physically have to leave.
Oh, The Simpsons is not one of those.
Yeah, it's not like you're not like watching The Office.
It's not like, yeah, it's not like the UK Office or anything like that.
Or even early US Office.
Yeah, seriously. Before it became its own show.
Yeah, which was also, and it kind of ended up in the same spot. Did I see saving possible? Oh, there's dialogue, so I can't save. There's dialogue, so I can't save.
I fear I failed in my task to Jordan.
You're good.
There's an entire episode that's just a parody of Martin Scorsese's Cape Fear.
Shut up!
Yup.
It's on my list.
I don't know if I've ever heard of that movie.
It's a remake of an old... Is it Robert Mitchum? Movie?
Robert Mitchum, yeah. Also a good movie. The original is also good. But the other one is Martin Scorsese.
The remix, yeah, directing Robert De Niro.
Keep them coming.
And Juliette Lewis, and I want to say Catherine O'Hara?
That sounds right.
Great movie. Yeah. But like, I had seen the Simpsons episode so many times before actually seeing that movie. I was like, oh, I remember when they parodied the scene.
I saw the Simpsons parody of The Shining before watching The Shining.
Yeah. Oh, that's a class. Yeah, no, the Halloween episode that has that bit in it is also
it's a really good one.
It's a perfect Treehouse of Horror episode. The casino episode, I think, is the second best episode of the show ever.
Ooh.
To answer the question, the best episode ever was when the power plant goes on strike.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Oh my god, it's the best.
Oh boy.
Do you remember the classical gas meme?
I think so, yeah.
With Lenny going, now do classical gas, and
oh yeah,
starts playing it on her guitar. It's
yeah. Awesome. Uh-oh. Explode.
It's also the episode with
Ah.
Bart versus Australia.
I remember you're not. I remember you're not as fond of the one when they go to Florida, but I enjoy that one. It's
okay. Some of these were definitely like, I was just old enough to actually watch the show when these aired.
To me, that
later seasons.
That episode is a great encapsulation of the way that like Simpsons plots will just go on these crazy non sequiturs, and like it has a really good keeping of its running bits. Jimmy crack cord and I don't care. Jimmy crack cord and I don't care. We built this city on rock and roll.
Like, it's obviously aged horribly, but the episode where they win a trip to Africa is still like I've got a soft spot for that one.
Yeah, that's it's
Yeah,
shit
no,
like
there,
shit
there
like
are
that is.
there are capital P problems with that episode, but
Shit like that is like reading Tintin, you know?
yeah.
It's like
I want to shoot a lion in the face, fight Muhammad Ali, and ride in a convertible with 2 happy zebras.
Son of a bitch. Oh fuck. I'm being
You'll
killed
find
with
there's a lot
that
of
healing
media
kicked in at the right time.
that
Yes.
I have not seen.
Ugh.
Oh, don't worry, me too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I wasn't allowed to watch that shit as a kid.
Sure.
And
And to be fair, I also never wanted to.
Explode.
Like I was lucky that my dad liked The Simpsons too.
Something really interesting is that like the first time I really got like really indoctrinated into Simpsons was not like watching it at home or anything. It was on like my second trip to Croatia as a child. Because there would be days. It was with my my mom, who is not of that side of the family. She doesn't speak the language or anything. But we're at my baba's house, and we have a couple of days we don't have anything to do. So we're like flipping through. It's like, okay, what's on? A lot of the Croatian TV at the time was like shit dubbed in German, but they had Simpsons with German subtitles in English. So we watched a lot of those. We watched the one where they moved to that suburb run by with the fucking dude with the evil lab. There's the Homer. Oh, the Homer boxing episode. The boxing episode's really good.
Boxing episode's great. Yeah, actually, the first one you mentioned is on my list of perfect episodes. You Only Move Twice, with Albert Brooks as Hank Scorpio.
Fantastic name.
All fucking time episode. It's like it just kind of slowly unravels that like Homer's new boss is literally a James Bond villain.
It's awesome.
And it's like not important to the plot at all.
Yeah, it doesn't matter even a little bit. It's really funny.
Damn, I thought you died here. Good work.
Yeah, me too. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, that's so sick.
Get the fuck out.
Oh, he's not
impressive.
He's not playing around. Let's go. I have never been happier to get in one of these. These are not my favorite sections of this game. If you haven't picked up on it by this point. So that was kind of sick. 9S, no notes. A rare swish. Well, oh my god!
Saving possible! Saving possible! Saving possible! Well, it was.
Yeah, for 1 second! I got this fucking thing. Hoshi!
Kill!
Ew.
Kill! Yeah, this thing is just Hegel.
Why does it keep saying saving possible? Pause right now.
What? I'm sorry?
Told you I was keeping an eye on this for
Yeah,
you.
thanks, Jordan. God damn, I never would have done that if I was playing by myself. Oh, it's just leaving.
Okay.
Oh! That was
Well, that's why.
odd.
Oh, we're back
here
to
we
alien
go.
manifestation.
Every time this song kicks in, the game's about to go hard. Oh, hang on, I gotta look at this. What the fuck? The Expanse.
There's a whole lot of nothing here.
A whole lot of nothing. Something staring into the abyss. Yeah, no, it got scared. Yes! Whoop.
Damn it.
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Okay, I kind of fuck with this actually. I
this
guess this was kind of inevitable, but no, this rules.
Oh god, this song.
Who are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call it way 2 now? This does bring back memories. Though to concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your force,
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
the impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable
Attacker 2
created as a test line for Project Yora.
Shut up.
Alright, now we're fighting for real. Alright, they ain't shit. Whoosh! Yikes. Yeah, we're cleaning up, though. We're cleaning up. Woo! Ooh, yes! Camera, camera, camera! Oh, I was so hoping for this.
Damn it!
Me and my best friend forced camera angles.
Not even a joke. So real. But which one's the real one? Yeah, man, this is gonna keep on going, isn't it? Man, I wonder how long this can continue. Okay, this cannot continue.
What now?
This cannot.
It's such an easy joke at this point.
Proposal. This cannot continue.
Proposal. This cannot continue.
A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain.
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's
Hypothesis,
logic
you
circuits,
are a dumb
causing
dipshit.
computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Objective, survive.
She sounds so mad.
There's so many of them.
Oh no, what will we do?
Look at all the bitches.
Look at all the bitches.
This is the most bitches I'll ever have.
And they're trying to kill you with energy balls. I don't know if you want it. Okay, okay.
At least somebody wants me.
Aw, Io.
Yeah, man.
Don't have to say it too.
Hey, don't talk about my friend like that.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Oh man, there's a lot of it.
Androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human.
Yeah.
The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
That's not very nice.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist?
1,000
All
times.
things end with accepting death, do they not?
Jordan?
Hi. This sequence is really fun with auto dodge on. You
Whoa.
just don't do anything. Hello.
Big one.
Big
Hello?
bitch.
The big
Consciousness
bitch.
data saturation rate, 90%.
Oh, another big one.
Another
Not
big
as
one. Another big one. Another big one.
And yet we are many. We are finally
I like how the machine. I like how all the machines can conceptualize of is also just anime girl.
the perfect
That's not true. I
when
can't
two,
make a
when two ideologies are endlessly locked in battle to decide the next future, but the only future they could imagine is anime girl. The ultimate libertarian dystopia. I'm sorry, utopia. That's perfect for them.
Yeah, thank you.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
Got
Aha!
you big brained.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they go bye-bye.
Pico, bye-bye. Ooh!
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves.
So they're masochists.
Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further.
The machines are masochists, and the androids endlessly feel guilt. This is the most Catholic dystopia possible.
Destroyed immediately.
It builds character.
Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly think you can win?
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
This is also what libertarians are like.
Yup.
This is not my fucking problem.
Not gonna let that ruin my day. Ass. Do I just let this happen or do I kill him?
Let him cook.
Come on, y'all.
Well, he's in combat stance, so...
Alright.
Yeah,
Finish him off.
Just end it.
That was crazy.
Someone just got hacked.
That was a cool little sequence. I liked that a lot. Unit data has been updated. I'm really interested in this lore codex now. Amicable machines, some friendly fellas. Father Servo. Greatest brother, androids, village machines, forest kingdom, standard. Let's try peculiar. Gold Goliath biped. Yeah, these fucking things. Okay, maybe androids.
They hate me for my peculiar swag.
High A2, high A2, high A2. S. To be copy. I can't get S. Hey, where would it be? Special unit machines. Special unit machines. Marks. Angles. Ah, it's bosses. Adam final battle. Eve final battle. Simone. Goliath fire. Yeah, this fucking thing. Grun. Ah, yeah, Grun was Godzilla.
That's
yeah.
right.
Okay, so gold makes sense for that one. Emmanuel, the Forest King.
King.
Kierkegaard becomes gods.
I didn't realize the robot pope was Kierkegaard.
Soshi. Bokushi. Hegel, the fucking worm guy. Goliath tank. August. Friedrich. Red girl. Alright. Official name Terminal, a program protected by the network server of the machine lifeforms. The self-evolution program installed by the pods eventually fractured its ego, causing the various aspects of its personality to turn on each other. Yeah, wonder why they're named like that. Shit like Frederick and Engels and Hegel.
And Simone and Jean-Paul, for that matter. Could
Yeah.
mean nothing. Uh-oh.
Hey, Koshi, welcome back.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
V, you've got to get to the tower and destroy Koshi. Wait, no, wrong thing.
This just keeps
Sorry,
going
V.
until I kill them all?
Think we took a wrong turn back in the desert.
Yeah, this thing is an absolute bastard.
Okay, so I really should have saved before this, but I got this. This kind of boss.
Weren't able to.
Hey, Addy, how y'all doing? Hey guys, thanks for the raid. I thought that was Roxanne. How's it going, y'all? Oh, Blizzards. That's a very Metal Gear Excelsius kind of attack. Addy raid. Hey guys, what were y'all up to?
Fill in this
hole! Chat,
come fuck this!
Chat, get the chat post hashtag fill in this hole. Fill in this hole. Mr. Gorbachev.
Gorbachev. God damn it.
Ooh.
You know when we're on the same wavelength.
Oh shit! Oh, this is fucking sick. Oh yes. Oh yes, one simultaneous sequences, headbeat sequences like this. Oh.
Yeah, this shit absolutely fucking wins.
How close are we to the end game, by the way?
Very.
Ooh, like the end, like close to the home stretch, or like close to the final boss.
Like close to finishing the game if you're willing to stick it out for a little bit longer.
I might be. Roshi, how many? Oh no! This is one of the Mafia. Oh, should we? Oh my god, you can hack and oh my god, you can fucking hack and flight unit. Oh my god, I don't think I've tried that as 9S.
Yeah, you did at the start of 9S's own route.
Oh, right. I just don't think I ever tried it like in the middle of. I don't think
yeah.
Yeah. But no, yeah, no, I just haven't gotten a lot of Flight Unit 9S. And when we were doing Flight Unit 9S in the B route, I didn't really need to do this because I was just so fucking cracked.
Yeah.
Ooh! There's a reason it's doing this. Oh, I 100% believe it. Besides being fucking sick. Like, the thing about this game is that, like if you can appreciate it solely on the craft of being a video game, like just on what it is doing with like all of its active and passive elements in harmony is so fucking impressive. And then the fact that it's all like it is all serves a very directed thematic purpose is so good. It isn't just cool. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oof. Whoosh, whoosh. Okay, hang on. Oh shit, oh god. Okay, we gotta hold out a little bit. Let's take out these little guys.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too.
Nice. Here we go, we got him. Easy.
It's unlocked. There you go.
It's all about those air combos. That's how I beat Simone. Kingdom Hearts, baby. I keep fucking mentioning a world that never was. Gotta play this like Kingdom Hearts 2 a little bit. Man, I should be playing Kingdom Hearts 2 right now.
Hey, I have something that
You're gonna say get up on the Hydra's back.
No, I'm not going to.
Yeah, because I said it first. It's like your one joke when I bring up Kingdom Hearts. It is funny, I won't deny that. I did was a Schedule 1 streamer competition and his game team won. Hell yeah, awesome. Glad to hear that. Possum? Your name, by the way, Possum? Totally Possum. I know, it didn't land the way that I wanted to. Did not land that plane. Plane crashed, thousands dead. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Second tower.
Alright, have this. Take their lives. Oh, hey, they're doing this again.
No.
Yeah, no, they're like the machines are just collectively having a memory leak right now.
And because 9S and A2 aren't that far off. Turtle, wow, you really do hate New York. Hey, my most popular posts are about the September 11th terrorist attacks. So, you know. We are wiping this fucking thing. This is a fucking amazing set piece.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this is looking a little dangerous, though. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We got this. Uh-oh. Woo! Nice! That was fucking clutch. Hell yes. Pop, pop. Woo! That's A2. Give me your shit.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource
I know
of
the
some
song.
kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
Hey, bitches. Being able to hear these songs in their original context finally is just fantastic. Because I've like seen these things out of context of like FF14 raids and fucking video essays, and it's like they just don't hit the same. It's like, yeah, it's good, but like, are you making it work? Making it work for you. You just won't go down easy, will you? I don't have 9S's crazy rage damage, but I do have. Oh, maybe I do. Oh, you're bad. Oh no, it's Worms. That's okay. Get him A2. We got A2's chipset right now, so we're set up. We're set up for success. Yeah, I could try to do some crazy shit with like tossing and hot swapping to 9S's chipset, but that seems a little silly. They are not attacking.
You're kind of whiplashing between the two right now, so.
Yeah, they are not really doing anything right now. What the fuck is going on? Uh-oh, that's what's going on.
You spoke a little too soon.
Oh!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna just take care of these. That one has a big railgun. In my experience, railguns are dangerous and should be destroyed. There we go. Everqueen, thanks for wriggling. Chat, start wriggling. Get in there. Gonna do the Excelsius move. Woo!
Oh boy.
That was almost really clean. Don't worry, we're good. See, look at that. I'm doing great. Alright, we got more of these worms. Okay, now we're fucking attacking. I see. Ooh, that's a lot of bullets. That's a lot of bullets. Ooh, it's gonna continue being a lot of bullets. Let's just stay off the ground for now.
This can continue.
This can continue. You see, we're doing great. Oh, yikes. That looks bad. We should probably avoid that. That looks like it would hurt, probably.
Become as worms.
Become as worms.
As worms.
Become
We shall
as
all wriggle and
worms.
become as worms.
Ow. And this way, back to Roshi. Whoosh! Get in there, 9S. Yes! Oh no, you're not gonna go on the ground, are you? Ooh! Oh, this is fucking sick. Look how they shine for you. Here we go. Pop, 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 pop. And these hacking games are really, really aggressive now. Like, yikes. They're the same format, but like I feel like the bullet timings are just really, really mean. Either that or I'm just like sweating out my hands, getting nervous. Woo! Nice.
There you go. That's a good shot down.
There we go. Keep dodging, keep dodging, keep dodging, and pop, pop. Nice. Yikes! Watch out! Stay away from the walls. Stay away from the walls. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Stay away from the walls. Okay. Yeah, this is a real. This one's a little scary. Because once that goes down, nice, nice, nice. Stay in there.
Love to see it.
Ooh. There we go.
Got him.
There we go, Nines. You show him who's Stuffleophagus. Whoosh. Blah.
Hey, get back here. I killed you.
Hey, what the heck? I'm not done with you. AJ's like,
I love fighting.
Yippee! And I was like, get back here, I'll kill you!
and hope you die.
Oh my Jesus! Nines, god damn, dude!
God, it's just back and fucking forth.
Oh, I'm still
Yeah,
charging.
you're like killing these dudes ahead of schedule.
I know, right? Stretch! Thank you, Requiem. Oh my god, that was so fucking cool. That's like all-time video game boss sequences now. And that was pretty sick too.
He was gonna ragdoll to the floor.
Just eat shit.
This fucking scorpion faceplant.
Ooh,
Oh,
they're
hey
gonna
man, that's a problem.
fuse. Yes. Saving possible. Whoa, they have hands. Damn, this machine got hands. Warning, Roshi and Koshi. Alright, this one's gonna be a bit of a motherfucker. I can feel it. Ooh, I can feel it. Alright. Woo! Oh my god. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Yeesh. By the way, I've gotten this far without upgrading my pod even once. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna need a war patrician for. Whoa!
Nice.
Woo!
Look who you are now.
Get him. Get him, big damage 9s. Fucking hit him with the nuke. Easy fucking peasy.
Drop a hammer on them.
Yes. And pop, 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 pop. Nice. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Explode.
Nice.
Woo! Good fucking damage.
Teamwork, yay!
Ooh,
They're wearing
not,
a
oh my.
shirt.
Hack again, hack again. The damage we're doing is fucking crazy right now. This feels great. This is the point where I get like hubristic and say, let me raise the difficulty, but I know that would wreck me right now. I know that I know the difficulty above this would be nuts.
Just be glad with what you got right now.
Yes, no, I'm just enjoying this as a
Holy
goddamn.
shit.
Woo-hoo! One more 9s.
Right, drop a train on this motherfucker.
Yes. One more, blah, 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 blah. Uh-oh. Not like that, not like it. Oh, well. Hang in there. Okay, we're good. Oh, woo! Still? My god. Pop. That's the power of the Keyblade.
That's pussy, babe.
So, about this. Oh, it's a beautiful shot.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon.
I'm just not gonna hit skip.
I mean, you have to advance the dialogue.
Okay, fuck.
If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander.
Us, the virus.
Me. 2B. Sacrificial lambs. All of us.
These two feel like they have exact opposite character arcs. I know, it's so cool.
Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S. We...
Shut up!
Ooh, I didn't even advance that, just...
You killed 2B.
No.
That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover.
Ooh. More twists, here we fucking go.
The official designation?
Hey!
Is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units.
Oh my god.
But you knew that. Right, 9S?
Shut up. Shut up! What do you know?
Oh dear.
You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Ooh. Shit. This is kind of
I'm going to tell you this.
Yeah.
It does not matter right now.
Great. Let's play this side first. Ooh.
It doesn't matter. None of this matters. What if it doesn't matter? Why do I long for humans like this? Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
It's how we were made. Androids were designed to protect their...
Hello. This is unique. A2, what is this about? Nice. And nuke.
Programming demands that we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Teammates! Friends!
I was waiting for it. One of these sections.
He says shut up enough times, he's just gonna say it like 5 times in a row.
Alright, Mr. Goro.
Damn it!
Oof. Yeah, where were all these moves you're holding out on me, A2? Where's the fucking gravity well that you were holding on to? Ooh, yikes.
What's with the fucking glass hammer?
Yeah, these are all pod abilities I'd never fucking use. I literally just use the chip lasers. Ooh, I like it. Isometric. Hamana.
I beg your pardon?
I like isometric cameras. You know this about me.
Okay.
Fallout.
I just wasn't
80s.
expecting the rest of that, I guess.
I guess.
Yes, correct. Not, I guess.
Thoughts not around.
Not
I had to do
everything's
it.
Persona!
Says you.
You're right. Says me.
This is getting a little repetitive, A2. Can I just fucking go in and attack you, please? Stop spawning them behind me.
Stop, let me kill you. Oh my god, you're being so difficult.
Yeah, what the heck? Ah, women, am I right? Got him.
What's that one ain't shooting?
You can buy them with the... Yeah, I know where I could have bought them, I just never chose to. And there's A2. Stop doing Toho shit, let me kill you.
Of 9S. 2B.
Oh god.
Ooh.
I was about to say unequivocal twink victory, but
no.
Let's call it a draw.
Let's call it mutually assured destruction.
Ooh. See, now that's a lot of blood.
Yeah, he was not gonna. Yeah, he was not gonna take that shit lightly.
Think dying is a victory for him at this point? Yeah. Yeah, Turtle.
2 different people saying at the same time that he's like a fish.
Pod 153. Fatal system error detected. Memory leak verified. Repair impossible. Beginning emergency evacuation of remaining memories. Whoop. Huh? My name is 9S. A newly manufactured scanner model. January 30th, 11942. Rolled out at 4:25 a.m. bunker time. I will fight with humanity with all my strength. The pleasure is mine, Commander. I lie collapsed in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on. No God to believe in. I was alone. Tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog, in the flames, alone. My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support. 2B came off as being rather aloof. Cold, even.
You don't say.
She must have wanted to distance herself from me.
I wonder why.
I guess she didn't want to be attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. But scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Will my soul disappear? A dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dreamlike way, it gradually takes human shape. It's the Red Girl. She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls. But they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. This tower doesn't fire artillery. It fires an arc. An arc containing memories of the foolish machine life forms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll simply wander an empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the Ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asks Adam. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm... Mustering all my strength, I force out the words. I'll go with you. We Yorha have no right to remain in this world. Oh, fuck off.
Oh.
Oh, no, fuck off, no. Something made 9S want to take a nap. Nier Automata.
The world again.
Childhood's End. Ending
That was ending
D. Alright. Well.
So this is the weight of the world in the chaos language.
We are... I haven't seen credits scrolling this way.
So we've now heard it in English. Well, we skipped it in English. Japanese, and the chaos language.
David?
Yeah, he's here.
What are you doing here?
Look at everyone's here. Diskin, Hey Bear, Mercer, Middleman.
Bryce Vandenberg, because he's in everything.
Saren Williams.
Told you Kamido was here.
Yeah. I haven't seen credits scroll the opposite direction since fucking Repo Man. Alright. Well, it's 8:36.
You have my.
Yes.
You can finish the game by 9 o'clock your time.
Yup.
I was gonna say you have my permission to skip these credits.
Yes. Achieve 9S's ending, and we pan back to a moose. The final boss. He's gonna look directly into the camera. I'm gonna shit. Oh no! Okay. You can get.
Don't worry, Requiem. I'm guiding Mojave onto the right path.
Yeah, I want to get the canon endings, and this is it.
Chapter select.
Chapter select can now be accessed from title screen and access points. I'll be going back and playing this on my own time for sure. Debug menu. Ooh, cool. You can now use a debug room. At the debug room, you can use the debug menu to freely place enemies.
Neat.
Ooh, things. A2 Wig.
A2 Wig, hell yeah.
The Strange Resistance Woman has a new topic to talk about. DLC stuff.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Maybe.
Save.
Yeah, save. I was gonna say, yeah, create a new one.
Yep.
So what you are going to do?
Yeah.
Is go into that chapter select. Because you had to make a choice just now.
Yup. So continue.
And we want to see what the other option was.
Where does one find chapter select?
I believe if you continue from that file, you get to the chapter select. And if not, you can always.
There we go.
Chapter.
All right. Wow. Let me just run through this real fast. I just want to see all this. Look at all this uncompleted quest progress. Songstress, excavated land, Forest King. Yeah, that fucking thing. Copied city. Become as gods. Lost stop boss fight. So this covers everything from routes A and B. Full scale attack. This is where Nier Automata really starts. Meat box. Ugh, this soul box. Oof. And God box. Yup. That camera angle's so fucking funny. So we're going to the tower, yeah?
Yeah. So that's gonna open a sub menu.
Ooh, okay.
So you got that.
9S and A2. So we're going to gonna select A2 this time, yeah?
Correct. So A2 was ending C, 9S was ending D. So the order does not matter.
Great. Okay. Really
game tonight. Hell yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm really glad we did, because I almost didn't do this because I was so tired. I'm really glad we're doing this.
Yeah, no, like, especially because, like, you're clearly very jazzed about this game right now, so, like, I want you to experience the ending, like, while you're in the best form.
I appreciate this. This game's taken me through many highs and lows.
This tower is a giant
We're gonna skip.
that's aimed at the
Should we skip or let them play out again?
It's the same conversation. We just saw it.
So what?
Yeah, like, I'm at a very emotional high with this game right now, and I want to end on that note, rather than being all tired and pissed off and frustrated like I have been with this, for very petty reasons, I admit. But, like, yeah, I'm feeling this fucking game.
After a certain amount of time, the commander.
So is there any side content you recommend I go back and do? I want to see, like, some of the arenas, some of the maybe other side quests, maybe some of the joke endings, if possible.
Definitely the joke endings. Like, if you want to dedicate another week to this, like, we can definitely go back and just, you know, gag around. Because it's easier to do with the chapter select available now.
Right.
To be hated, to keep killing you.
Yes, Requiem, like fish. I do mean fish.
Yeah. Because, like, I want to get a full experience of this, not just, like, the main plot. I want to see some of the little secrets and gags and some of the other side quests that give more flavor, that expand on all this. Let me stretch.
Official designation.
Is this a skippable cutscene? Yes, it is.
Number 2.
Sorry, A2.
So the anime kind of gave that part away early, which I was very surprised by.
Yeah, alright. A2. Yes, I am sure.
Alright, 9S. Get fucked.
Different angle!
You were hoping.
No, we were hoping.
Light him up.
Beat this boy's ass.
Obliterate that.
I want that twink obliterated.
Ooh, yeah, the split
Yeah,
second
you're
you
getting
can't.
hacked.
Yup, just like back in Simone, baby. You fool!
So this is a Wendy's. Do you think they
Hang
have
on.
Wendy's
Oh,
at the
shit.
end of the world?
I think Wendy's is all that'll be left at the end of the world. Hang
I think
on, let me.
Wendy's is the end of the world.
Uh-oh, system abnormal. The fuck?
Functionality reduced due to hacking activity. Proposal. Destroy your unit 9S.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I was charging my. Oh, hang on. I have inverted. Oh my god, I have inverted left stick.
Oh boy.
Ooh, that's really difficult. Ooh.
Ouchie. It's alright.
Hang on.
Oh, CRT.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's delightful.
There we go. Cure all status. Thank God I still had those. Oh my god, look at that damage. I want to try taunting him really badly. I want to try taunting 9S. It's gonna be really funny.
Yeah, he'll take that well. The famously level-headed 9S.
I'm sure nothing bad could happen. Grow extra moves.
A2 just go show me your moves, and 9S fucking decapitates her.
Which is funny because at a certain point in Persona 5 Royal, something very funny happens if Akechi gets inflicted
Gonna
with
show
rage.
me a good time.
Not really much. But we almost got him. There we go.
Got him.
Here we go. Woo!
Oh,
It looks like he's been disarmed. Sorry.
All right.
Back in here.
Pod,
I'm back
we're
in
going
the
to repair
fucking
9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Your Unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
God, I love her.
Aw, she likes Pod now.
She's so fucking. Her character arc was really short, but super impactful.
Again, the anime like makes a fucking meal out of it.
Ooh, this fucking music. Damn. Ooh.
Ascend the tower.
Oh yes. Oh baby.
It's fucking
Oh, that's some fucking drama right there. Ooh. Oh, I love that. I wish this was like twice as long, honestly. Come on, the little sicko in me. Yeah, I feel bad for skipping some of those side quests in Pascal's village.
You can always go back.
Yeah, yeah.
Pod. Take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do.
Oh.
You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
Ooh. I'm glad we're seeing this second, honestly. I won't lie.
Yeah, A2's ending is much more. Sorry, 9S's ending is much more nihilistic.
Yeah. But also, this is just giving us a lot to look at. And looks like the tower is getting destroyed again.
How beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Fuck. Fuck.
Yes, Requiem's right. When she says everyone, she means her fallen Resistance brothers and sisters.
Oh,
She fought in the Resistance before she went rogue.
yes.
And kind of had to watch everybody die. Which is why she's closed off like this.
Yeah.
Again, supplementary material.
I remember all the stuff with Anemone, which we didn't really go into.
By the way, they gave her a flower name too.
Fuck.
Oh.
All unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data.
Well.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Yes, right?
Yes.
Pod 042 to Pod 153.
This
Data
is
confirmed.
fucking cool.
Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Oh.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
Oh my god.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage.
Oh
Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
Ooh.
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
Yes, right?
Of course you do.
Of course I do. Wind that shit back. Ooh.
What the fuck?
The defense
What?
program has initiated a purge. If this
What?
continues, our consciousness data will
I'm
likely be
sorry.
Pod
What
Welcome to the
042
finale of
Pod
Nier Automata.
153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion.
To fight the
but
fucking
when we simply
credits?
connected
Are you
and
fucking
exchanged
kidding me?
information,
Swear to God.
something happened.
It's just like
I cannot
Undertale.
deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Yeah, shit, Undertale did it first.
Yeah.
Perhaps you now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
I'm gonna tell you this once, but heed it well. This part is difficult. Stick it out.
Yes.
I promise it will pay off.
I understand. I'm in too deep.
You will die, probably a couple times. Just trust the plan on this one. That's
Well,
all I'm
I'm
gonna say.
I'm different, so. Ooh.
Yeah, you haven't heard Daniel.
Fuck you, Platinum Games. You especially. Yeah, let's go. Hell yeah! I wanna. I'm sorry, Jordan. I wanna listen.
Please do.
Thank you.
You're doing Toho shit to you with the credits.
Literally.
You know what they say. Ever on and on, I continue circling. But nothing but my pain on the character. I saw that.
Ooh. Okay, first hit.
It's okay.
all good. It's all good.
After a certain point, I may recommend you just kind of start throwing a little bit. Like, it's worth it, I promise.
Alright.
To die?
Yes.
Just to see what happens, maybe. Alright. Just let me know when you think so. Oof. Oh shit. Here we go. It will loot too. I managed to get it loot first time I did this on PC. Oh dang.
Yeah, see, I wasn't anticipating you getting this good at the hacking minigame.
You fucking watch me as 9. That's like clean house.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's 1 month of sobriety, baby. Was it? Hey, I like I said, I went back and watched that first stream, and when we started this, I was drinking fucking 3 black cilantro margaritas at once. Horrible times. Yeah, I know.
It's in Japanese now.
Ooh.
Please snooze that ad or just let it go.
Just let it go. Okay. I feel like we're.
I'm gonna keep an eye on it.
No worries. Ooh. There we go.
Okay,
to the network. Here we go.
Yes.
No. Do not give up here.
But it refused ass scream.
Might as well be here and fucking save the world. that's hopes and dreams.
That plays during the same fight, okay? Does it not?
Yeah, it does. It's a different phase though. Whatever, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Whatever.
I haven't been Undertale.
They're interchangeable. They're not interchangeable, but you know.
I know what you mean.
They're companions, so to speak.
They're compatible.
Ooh, yeah, this is. Oh boy. Yeah, no, the Toho shit is.
It eventually gets into fuck you mode.
Yeah, no, it's being mean now. It's like, okay, you survived this all, motherfucker. Message received. You're holding up well. Even so, I can keep going. Ooh. I do not accept defeat. And who's being mean now? God damn.
But only for myself.
This part fucks so hard. Yeah, no, Requiem, I'm locked in. I'm loving this. Oof. No, Buzzco Limited. Fuck you. Kinda easing up. Oh, never mind. Oh, shit. I spoke too soon. As always.
We love our hubris, don't we, folks?
We love our hubris. One of our favorite fatal flaws. Oof.
Oh my god.
This is fucking crazy. This is a real never kill yourselves kind of moment right here.
I did turn down the sound completely on the Discord stream just so I could start playing Hopes and Dreams, and you know what? This fucking rips.
No, listen to this.
I'm sure it does, but listen to this.
Please, yeah, stay locked in.
Okay.
Just trust me on this, and you'll understand why.
It's all a part of the plan. Jordan, I know you went really hard on me skipping the credit song the first time. If I can push back a little bit, I'm really glad I did to experience it fresh in this moment.
You know what? You're right.
Not even knowing the significance. This is, oh boy.
My idea was I wanted you acclimated to the song before this part came up, but
understood. Now it is its own moment, you know, self-contained.
It hits. It absolutely still hits.
Yes. Ooh. Do you think games are silly?
They're silly little things.
Screen cap this.
I walk the same road as you. One thing is certain: never surrender.
Oh, yes.
You're holding up well. One thing is certain: I'm rooting for you.
Well,
but I mean,
the bullets rain down without pause.
These are other people who are playing the game.
Oh yes.
Bullets rain down without pause, but I'm in your corner.
Can we get a screen cap of this?
Oh.
Hang on, I'm getting a couple.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, no, I've already got this one.
Okay, great. Do you think games?
I'm just okay. I screen capped the whole screen. So
good. Yeah, no. Of course, that is correct.
No, I mean like including the Discord and the Discord overlay and all that. So I was just trying to trim it down.
Oh, okay.
It's in stream live.
Yeesh.
Games. Are they silly little things?
Games.
Matt
fucking Summer Games Fest ass opening.
Me wearing my favorite I'm a gamer shirt with a blazer over it.
I
love eating ass. Do you?
Would you also have the Edelgard thing on a lanyard?
Oh, of course.
Which I still need to send you.
Yes, you do.
Chad, I don't know if... Oh, hang on. We're getting the... Oh! Ooh! Square Enix, you motherfuckers!
Yeah, no, Square Enix is where it really starts fucking you up. Really, Square Enix is the final boss.
Of course it is, as always.
Isn't that just really
yeah, the Toho shit has been done to me, god damn.
I continue circling.
Technically speaking, Koshi and Roshi were the final boss. Do you admit there is no meaning to this world?
Oh my god.
Holding up well. One thing is certain. I'm rooting for you. Oh my god.
Stay optimistic.
It was hard for me as well. Even so, it'll work out if you stay calm.
You and I are the same. Just remember, you've got us with you.
The real world is not
There's
about
more references
hardship,
of
but let us
Neil.
share in our joy.
Who needs sleep anyway? Which leads us to get wild like 2B. Oh.
Oh my god. You.
Oof. I'm glad I'm playing this under control with those stick drifts. Damn it. Wasn't enough. No. Rescue offer. Yes. Oh my god.
Yo, wait. Joe Biden, who needs sleep anyway?
Joe Biden, wake up.
I've got a screenshot, don't worry.
Oh, God, these.
You should do your best too. Banging my fists on tables. Oh my god.
Accept that fucking offer.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Joe, this is...
By the way,
yeah.
this is not a professional choir that joined in. This is the staff that worked on the game.
Oh! Bento 7's data has been lost, but not forever. Not the hot swapping. Why the? How dare you make end credits to make me want to cry? Fuck you.
I'm crying for it.
Fuck you.
You're right. You're absolutely right too.
No, not choosy. You'll be avenged!
You'll never be forgotten. I will take care of Square Enix in your honor.
Oh my god. Oh. Yum! Yeah, I'm really glad you're listening along with us now.
See what I meant?
Yeah.
I wasn't doing it to be a dick.
I know you weren't.
Song! Sorry, Yokotaro, but you're in special thanks now. Woo. Producer Yosuke Saito. Fuck you! Base. Oh, is that it? Oh my god. Oh, that was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe.
Oh my god.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet, here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is
Requiem, I
pretty much a
noticed.
constant stream of
That is how the game
embarrassment.
opened, basically.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
Oh my god.
Pod 153 to player. Please respond to this query.
Me?
Do you, faithful player,
What?
have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish Nier Automata?
I have something I want to say. Let's see.
There's a lot.
What? What?
Your shoulders are tense. Relax.
That's really good. I have an idea. I have a couple ideas what I want to do. Fantastic. And some of these are really mean, but I adore the
I
way
like a meal.
I like a meal. Let's see. Where was it? My voice may not reach you. Do-do.
I think like nonetheless would work.
Nonetheless, but
That was near
that's near the bottom. But let's see. I want to see. Because of that.
Put your back into it, you fuck.
I hate
I
platinum
hate
games.
platinum games.
Could you imagine? None of these negatives. Not face reality. Starving. It's not like you hate it. Don't throw your life. Wow. Damn. I have some idea what I want to do. I saw that one about screaming, and I'm inspired there. There's chances to make some real impactful statements. Some people really put some things in that made me want to fucking cry.
Yep.
Yeah. Which is why I started crying.
Yeah.
Finger cramp.
I feel finger cramp coming on. Feed on despair and survive goes really hard. Oh, hang on. No, I think I like. Let's see. Nevertheless, show what you're made of is good, but ooh, fuck. a lot of potential there.
Oh, there were a few locations from Replicant in there too.
Had to be, of course. Like Mojave from Desert Area.
All right.
No, I just no. Is there the moon?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, down.
There we go.
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query. You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far. You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it. Do you have any interest in helping the weak?
Yes.
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data.
Fuck.
Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
Easily.
The person you save will be selected at random. As a result, this person, who cries out for help even as we speak, may be someone you intensely dislike. Do you still wish to help?
Yeah.
You worked so hard to unlock debug mode and chapter select, but they will no longer be available to you. Do you still wish to help?
Yeah.
You may not receive thanks for your efforts. Some may say that your efforts are purely for show. Do you still wish to help?
That's up to you guys. Chat.
And you are truly, truly sure about this?
Are you really
Very
sure?
well. In exchange for all of your data, I will convey your will to this world.
Oh, Dot saw the Joe Biden.
Fantastic. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, fuck. This is making me want to fucking cry.
My progress.
It's no, it's not even that. How is the game making me
I know.
emotional about end credits and a menu screen? A menu screen is something that could be so personal, actually. I can't move. I can't control this at all. I wanted to try just to see what would happen. Oh.
All of your data has been deleted.
And so, we must say goodbye. I feel a slight amount of sadness.
It is time for the final words.
Affirmative.
To all of you who spent time with this game, thank you. Thank you for playing.
And that was Nier Automata. I genuinely...
Just so.
Shut the fuck up! You've wanted to do that for 2 years, you motherfucker.
I only just thought of saying that like a few minutes ago.
No way. Nah, I don't believe that for a fucking second. I am really astonished that the game did not turn itself off. I was fully expecting that to happen. Yep. Gotta start from scratch, baby. No new game plus. That's it. Well... What,
now you know what I meant. Now you know what I meant when I kept saying only in a video game.
Well, whatever motherfucker is out there who happens to be getting through this game in the final hours and happen to select my my pod and get you through the final hours. Wish you well. Hope you like this game as much as I did. Whoever's out there. What a fucking game. Well, that was Nier Automata, everybody, and holy fucking shit, I'm just, yeah, I need to collect some thoughts about that, and yeah, I'm gonna be, you know, that's it. That's probably the last stream of this. As you can see, there is no going back to do those other endings unless I start the game from the beginning, which I will do at some point in my life, but maybe not next week. But yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna be thinking about for a while and talking about for fucking ages. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's like that feeling. It's like finished a really good book and just gotta look around and go like, where the fuck am I? Man, what a goddamn day. With that being said, I'm gonna close this out of this. Thank you all so much for watching. And chat, please thank Jordan profusely for never letting me hear the end of it until I played this game. I'm so glad that it finally happened. Fucking beautiful, beautiful moment. And yeah, thanks to everyone for being here to share in this. That was really fucking special. I'm gonna rate us out to somebody. Let me see who we got right now. Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't know what to do anymore right now. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Not a whole lot of folks right now, but I do want to see if, I want to see if Kara's live right now. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna send y'all over to oh hey, it's Kara real fast, who raided me with a party of 48 while I was sitting on stream alone with 2 people doing a tech test after Death Stranding went kind of badly. So I'm gonna send you guys over their way. Send some love from the channel, please, because she did a lot, gave us a lot of love that one night. Put lots of blahs, put lots of emote spams. There are not many of us, but in the spirit of Nier Automata ending, let's go help out a stranger. Yeah, we have not, I don't think we have rated this person at all. Maybe once in the past. But yeah, go check that shit out. Next stream will be on, let's see, Dot's channel on Wednesday. We're doing more Mass Effect 1. Go check that shit out. Really, really happy going back to Mass Effect. And then on Thursday, we'll be doing some more Death Stranding. Make sure if you're subscribed in the Discord server, you're voting in the People's Friday for our stream that day. It's looking like Pokemon Academy Life is going to win that one, which is cool. Nice to have that game back. Next Tuesday, we're doing Clair Obscure Expedition 33.
Yay.
I had something in mind for after Nier Automata, but that game is fucking taking the slot. I'm running with that thing. We're on Clair Obscure lock from now on, folks. From one JRPG to another. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Raid went out, and we're ending this here.